SodaStream has two big benefits to consumers around the world. One is the convenience. You don't have to schlep bottled water, sparkling water from the store, which is the primary reason it's so successful in Germany. And the other reason is health. People want to drink more water, and when you have a sparkling water maker at home that takes tap water and transforms it in seconds into sparkling water, you drink more water, and that is proven. So we're selling a lot of soda makers or sparkling water makers. Our growth is double-digit. Since the beginning of this year, we've had 3 quarters of double-digit top-line growth, triple-digit bottom-line growth. We're on fire.
So why is the American penetration 1/6 of what it is in Germany?
We've started a lot later. We've been in Germany for about 20, 25 years. In the U.S., we really came about 5 years ago. And we're launching here now. So we're still in that mode. And I expect that there'll be a long runway, both in the States and also in Germany. When we're only at 6% penetration, we should be at 60 or 70% household penetration, and I believe we will be.
Daniel, I've been a retailer of your product. I carry it in one of my businesses, and it's been great. It really caught on fire in the early years. It slowed down since. And when I look at the 10-year, even the 5-year average of your stock, while it's done great in the last year, it's not really where the 10-year average was. It was higher years ago, right?
Right. We've been public since 2010, so we're closing 6 years now. But what happened in the States, we started as a soda company. We were a different way to do cola. And a better way, by the way.
Yeah.
We tasted great, in fact, the same or better. As you may recall, here on CNBC, you did a taste test against Coca-Cola, and we won. We were thought to be the original. But then 2 years ago, we transformed our positioning to be a water company, a sparkling water company, and focus on that. Today, we are the largest sparkling water brand in the world. We're twice the size of Perrier and San Pellegrino.
Measured by what? Because that's
in volume.
In volume.
In volume.
So you're projecting out how many cartridges you're selling and what that would make in terms of liters of water.
We're generating 1.5 billion liters of sparkling water in the world in 45 countries in 10 million homes. Every day, 4.5 million liters
of sparkling water
water
the growth strategy, or is there new product development that we should be thinking about?
It's sparkling water.
So that's really the business.
But environmental sparkling water, where we don't have to use these disposable plastic bottles, which are really a hazard to the environment.
Do you think that's why these big water companies are quote-unquote targeting you? I mean, you put out a big press release saying that you've received no fewer than 6 cease and desist orders for this ad campaign that you've launched. I mean, it's been viewed 35 million times on YouTube, apparently. But is that the reason why? I mean,
that's right. See, the bottled water industry has got to be the biggest marketing and advertising, I'd say, scam of all time. It's an industry that does not need to exist, because the truth is you can get the water without the bottle. You can. Tap water is safe in the Western world. Here in America, it's regulated by the Safe Drinking Water Act and the EPA.
That's the people in Flint, Michigan, that, though.
Yeah, some people are very worried about their local water. They are in my town.
The other side of that story would be all the recalls that have happened to bottled waters. We can talk about recalls. Last year, there were 15 recalls here in the United States of bottled water. Do you know about them? There was a recall by a Nestle Waters brand outside of the U.S. about 4 months ago. We don't know about that. How about the 1990 recall of Perrier that had benzene?
So I just want to clarify something. If I buy your stock today or I invest in your business today, I'm investing in a sparkling water business or a sparkling water business with flavors and licensing and product development and sodas and...
We are focused on sparkling water. Water made exciting. Now, if you want to add some flavor to it, that's your prerogative. Okay. But we make sparkling water readily available, healthy, using tap water without the hazard to the environment.
And what prevents a competitor from getting in the space? Is there something that you have that nobody else has?
We would love a competitor in the space. Everyone who tried to enter has not been successful.
How much IP do you, how much IP, intellectual property, do you have on that box, that machine, the one that we're showing right now?
We have quite a bit, but we're willing to help competitors into this industry. We've done that in the past.
But it's a loss leader. I mean, you're selling the machines, but you're really making the money on the other things that you sell along with it.
We make on both. We make both on the device.
The margins are the same?
And the cartridge.
No, the margins are higher on the consumables, but we also have a pretty healthy 35% average gross margin on the device itself. We don't believe in loss making. By the way, if you give away the machines, people won't use them.
Yeah.
So you need people to be vested in
this. It's like a printer. Right? It's like a printer.
Exactly.